This project was a long-term project. It took 5 years from the initial idea to the final ribbon cutting and grand opening. So now we have the library as its own unit, and then we have right next to it with a connecting door our active adult center where our senior programs take place, and then we have our city hall. So if you come to pay your water bill or your tax bill, or you come to have a question for the clerk or the city manager, and then you want to stop and you want to do a program at the active adult center and then go pick something up at the library, you can do all of that all in one stop.
So this project really started as a result of our strategic planning process with our city council. We met with them to determine the most important aspects of the city, and at the time it was deferred maintenance. We have an aging community in Madison Heights, like lots of municipalities throughout the state of Michigan, and our active adult center really had met its capacity.
So we program to anyone age 50 and up. We have people as young as 50-some and people as young at heart as 99. So we have a lot of different programming. We have things where you can sit down and enjoy and socialize and spend time with a group. We also have classes here, craft and cooking and wellness classes. Bingo, of course. You can't stop bingo. And lots of exercise.
So library resources include books, e-books, which make up about 30% of our circulation when you include like all the audiobooks that are downloaded. And we also have lots of things in the library. So we have a library of things, we have a creative tech space, which is our version of a maker space, but we call it a creative tech space because we wanted to focus on creativity and technology. Those are areas that the residents really expressed a need for.
Oh my gosh, it's a new facility. Once we had the open house here, our bingo on Thursday, in the old place we had 40 players to 70. I mean, it almost doubled. Jennifer and Heather, our directors, they absolutely succeeded in making this place just a really warm and welcoming center.
So we ended up increasing our charter millage, and then we used that money to start a bond payment. So we issued general obligation bonds for about $6 million. As a result of COVID, we got about $3 to $4 million from ARPA funding. And then we really got active with our grants. So thanks to Oakland County and several other private partners, we got grants to fund the project. We also completely renovated and rebuilt our fire station too. There also has been an increase in our active adult center utilization. Library services have gone up. It's long-term is a better product for our residents and is in the long-term best interest of the city. We couldn't even maintain the current buildings that we had. But we did this entire project under budget, which was $14.2 million, including fire station number 2. So it definitely was the most fiscal responsible choice for the city, and it really is going to carry Madison Heights into the future.
And it also has the eye on the environment, sustainability and environmental concerns.
The operating costs for these buildings are fractions of what the old ones were because you're dealing with smaller boilers, better insulation, better windows, upgraded lighting. It's costing less, which is putting less of a load on, our general fund, really.
Really meeting the needs of our residents was the number one goal, and maintaining the city assets was the second.
So it really gives us more of a sense of community, having everything here at the same spot.
I think that's my favorite part, just to see people happy.